Kentucky, 2019. An American Airlines pilot was arrested before takeoff on a plane filled with passengers. Christian Martin was indicted on 3 counts of murder, arson, and other charges in connection with the November 2015 slayings of Calvin and Pamela Phillips and their neighbor Edward Dancero. Calvin Phillips was found shot to death inside his home in Pembroke. At the time, the Phillipses and Martin lived across the street from each other. The bodies of Pamela Phillips and their neighbor Dancero were found a few miles away in a cornfield in her car, which had been burned. The slayings occurred just days before Martin faced a military court-martial on charges of assault consummated by battery upon a child under the age of 16 and conduct unbecoming an officer. Calvin Phillips was scheduled to testify against Martin.
France 2015. German Wings Flight 9525 crashed into a mountain just northwest of Nice in the French Alps. All 144 passengers and 6 crew members were killed. The investigation determined the crash was deliberately caused by the co-pilot, Andreas Lubitz. He had previously been treated for suicidal tendencies and declared unfit to work. Lubitz kept this information from his employer and reported for duty. Shortly after reaching cruise altitude, the captain left the cockpit. Lubitz locked the cockpit door and then initiated a controlled descent which continued until the aircraft crashed.
Massachusetts, 1999. Egypt Air Flight 990 crashed into the Atlantic Ocean just south of Nantucket Island, Massachusetts, killing all 217 passengers and crew on board. Since the crash occurred in international waters, it was investigated by the Ministry of Civil Aviation's Egyptian Civil Aviation Agency, the ECAA, and the National Transportation Safety Board, NTSB. The NTSB found that the probable cause of the accident was the airplane's departure from normal cruise flight and subsequent impact with the Atlantic Ocean. The NTSB's report stated that the impact was a result of the relief first officer's flight control inputs, but did not determine a specific reason for the relief first officer's alleged actions. The ECAA concluded that the incident was caused by mechanical failure of the aircraft's elevator control system. To this date, no one knows for sure.